How do you like that shit? Hi, I'm Giancarlo Esposito, and today we're going to rate some of my most iconic characters on our character alignment chart. You know, some of my characters have been unlawfully neutral. Most have been chaotically evil. So I think we're gonna have a little mixture of, you know, most stemming to the right. Moff Gideon, ha ha! Folks who are Mandalorian fans, Star Wars fans, we've recreated this universe and this world. Moff Gideon knows everything, we don't know why. He wants the child, we don't know why. Is it for good, is it for evil? I like to think that he wants to be able to tell people how they should live because the world's in chaos. People need to be told what to do, and Moff Gideon is the man for the job. And Moff Gideon, in his brain, thinks he's completely within his right and the law. He's neutrally lawful. In the law, he does what's right. You just don't know what's right yet. He's gonna tell you. One of my favorite characters of all time, bugging out, had a lot of information, didn't have the right trajectory. I would say that underneath everything he wanted to accomplish, he wanted to do something good. You know, he really wanted to do the right thing. He wanted equality. He wanted people to be looked at in an equal way. So I would say that bugging out would be neutrally good. Oh, God, I love Sidney Glass. He's a guy who just is in love and wants some attention and needs to be stroked and needs love, but unfortunately didn't have the power to sort of say, I love you, take me. He's another neutrally good character. But you know what? Hey, wait a minute. I'm going to change that. I want him to be true neutral because he was in love. Oh, my goodness. Well, you know, the narrator in Dear White People was someone who was really an objective voice for the audience and really someone who could start to put the story together for you and give you clues and Easter eggs that you as an audience will love. I would say that the narrator in Dear White People is lawfully good. He's lawful good. Wow. Well, I think Adam Clayton Powell is a wonderful character. I'm so honored to have been part of this particular show in Godfather of Harlem. Powell was a real trickster. He didn't do anything outside the law, stayed within the framework of his being a great lawyer and a great congressman and a great preacher. But hey, let me just see here. Yeah, okay, I'm gonna go with this. He's chaotically good. He's out of control, loves women, loves to drink, loves to smoke, loves God too. God, how do you put all that together in one character? But he really lived, and you should know about him. See that show. Oh, Gilbert Lawson. I love to investigate some characters where I feel like I'm a little more sheepish than others. Community was a great experience. I really loved working with that particular cast. I was in and out of there quick. Wish I could have done more. And I'm gonna say, oh, we can only have one for, where am I gonna go here? Where am I gonna go? I am gonna go to chaotically neutral. How about that? He was a neutral character. That's the first time I think I ever appeared within a game. So pretty cool to think about Gilbert. Yeah, boy, Stan Edgar, company man. He is the guy who is in charge of these superheroes on the boys who he has to control and allow them to really come to their best light. I'm gonna give him, I wanna, you know, because corporate, okay, I have a feeling about corporations. I'm gonna say he is lawfully evil. Perfect for Stan. He uses the law to bolster his position and his power. And he's very smart and knows what he's doing. Stan Edgar, the boys. Lawful evil, for sure. Yes, indeed. Here we are with Anton Castillo, one of the greatest nefarious bad guys ever in Far Cry 6. Having to work on a green screen room in an elastic suit with all of these equipment on me taught me to refer back to my theater days. It's a different thing moving from film or television into a piece that is going to be a game. His vision was great, but the world was going to press in on Yara and suck in this little tiny island and take all of their resources. And we wonder how a dictator comes to power and why. That dictator wants to empower his people and empower them to take control of their own destiny. However, he gets to be a megalomaniac in his ego, all to protect and to support his vision for his country. Does Anton do the right thing, and where does he lie? Is he lawfully good? Is he lawfully neutral? I would say neutrally good because his vision is pure. However, he gets caught up in the situation, as many of us do. I'm gonna put Anton at chaotic evil. I know it's coming. Gustavo Fring, the penultimate villain that I've played, who is so comported and so held close to the vest, but is a real thinker. Evil villain, but in my head, he's doing something for a reason, and it could be revenge, it could be that he wants to take over the Salamanca Empire and to be the largest meth dealer in the world. But I'm gonna go with this. He is neutrally evil. Why neutral? Because he is so comported and so cool and such an observer of all of people's attitudes and emotions, and he's a manipulator. So I would say that makes him calm, relaxed, and neutral. When I think about all these great characters I played, I think about their intention. What do they really want? A dictator doesn't think he's a bad guy. You know, Gus Fring doesn't think he's a bad guy. He's doing something real for a reason. But when you look at the humanitarian parts of a human being, you think, oh, there's good and evil out there all the time. You make a choice to be one or the other. Fortunately for me, I can make so many different choices and have fun doing it. I want to take a picture of this chart. I think it's ingenious. Yeah, see you, bye.